The issue for the authorities who are managing wildfires is, of course, the cost of the insurance, and it's a balance between how much cost the region or the municipality is willing to bear for themselves, and at the moment I guess most of them are bearing all the cost provided within their budgets, whereas insurers would come in and they would plan it so that the municipalities retain a reasonable amount of loss, and the insurers would focus on the exceptional, or as we call it, the extreme event. So that's the key. This is the event where the budget would get blown long before the fires are extinguished. So that would be the role of insurers. The debate within the authorities would be, well, is insurance cheaper than just borrowing money? And we often find that state or municipal financial directors may be more keen just to borrow money on the markets than to insure, because it's a market they know. The issue with insurers is they are very risk averse, and they'll want to charge, shall we say, a very healthy premium. In other words, expensive in anybody else's language. And this is that's just a judgment decision. It's a judgment for insurers. Are they willing to allocate their capital to support, say, Cataluna firefighting? Does that give them enough return? Because it'll be a large amount of capital. It's probably hundreds of millions, or certainly tens of millions, probably hundreds of millions. Whereas in the markets, the client will probably know what it's going to cost, and they would know what it would cost this year, next year, because they know what the interest rate trends are or what the credit rating is. So I can't really answer that buying question, because it's a complicated question. All I can say is insurers are conservative. They're frightened of fires. They expect the worst. It's their job. They will model, of course, the worst, and there'll need to be a compromise between what proportion of the risk the insurers will take and what proportion of the risk the client, the municipality, will retain.